Hello, viewers all over the world. Yes, I want to officially introduce myself. My name's Godwin I Honor. My name's Godwin I Honor. Yes, I'll be taking on anything mathematics. I'll be taking on anything mathematics on my page. So I want to plead with you. You can follow me on my Facebook page, which I titled Godwin Honor Mathematics Solution. On my Instagram, Godwin Honor Mathematics Solution, and on my TikTok, the same Godwin Honor Mathematics Solution. You can subscribe into my YouTube on the same name, Godwin Honor Mathematics Solution, which is a GOMS. You see GOMS. This is a GOMS, Godwin Honor Mathematics Solutions. So that is what you see. So that is just it. Okay? So the first question that we shall be taking, or I'm going to take, is what is on the bulb. So considering the episode 1, we'll be tackling the episode. Yes, episode 1, question 1. If y equals to 2x index 3 minus 6x squared plus 3x plus 10, comma, find dy dx at s equals to minus 1. As a matter of fact, I will be taking on past questions. I will be taking on past questions, whether O-level past questions or advanced, that is a university, especially 100 level to 200 level. So any question you have, you can forward it. Yes, and I will solve it and send it back to you. Or if you want me to take you privately, you can also chat me through my WhatsApp. So that does it. So let's come back to it. The question is this: what kind of question is this, and from where does this question being set from? This is a differentiation. Differentiation is one of the twins concepts of calculus. Differentiation is one of the twins concepts of calculus. Then the question is this: what is calculus? Before we move further to solve the question, let us know what calculus is all about. So calculus is a branch of mathematics. Calculus is a branch of mathematics that deals with the rate of change of a function in relation to a variable in which it depends on and the revised process. I said that calculus is a branch of mathematics that deals with the rate of change of a function in relation to a variable in which it depends on and the revised process. The first one is a differential calculus. Then what is a differentiation? Differentiation, this is the process of finding the derivative of a function. The process of finding the derivative of a function is known as a differentiation. In differentiation, we start with a function and we go further to find the derivative. Then the second aspect, which is the twin concept, which is integration. Yes, what is integration? The process of finding the integral of a function is known as integration. So with integration, we start with a derivative and we go back to the function. And that is why it is called anti-differentiation. So that is the definition of calculus, integration, or differentiation. Okay, let's come back to the question. It says if y equal to 2x index 3 minus 6x squared plus 3x plus 10, comma, find dy dx. That is dy dx. At what? At s equals to minus 1. So we start by saying analysis and solution. So part 1. Okay. So we are asked to look for what dy dx. What is dy dx? That is what? A change in y with respect to s. A change in y with respect to s. So you start this way. So that is dy dx starting with the question. So okay. So what we are looking for is a dy dx. And this is example of the differentiation by polynomial approach of differentiation, because you can see that the highest power here is 3. So and anything above 2, when the degree is more than 2, you use the word polynomial mostly. Okay, so now we're asked to differentiate with respect to s. That's what this means. So you will not start in this way. You will not say dy dx equal to d ds of 2s in the 3 open bracket and close minus d ds of open bracket and close 6s squared plus d ds of open bracket and close 3s plus d ds of open bracket and close 10. This is how you start. Then what are you saying here? You are not saying that you should differentiate what? You should differentiate to s. You always differentiate variable, not what constant. So even as it is, you are differentiating variables. That is x. Okay? So you have to differentiate with respect to, how do you differentiate? Differentiation means that use the power to multiply with the coefficient of the variable. Then you subtract 1 from the power. Use the power like this 3. Use it to multiply with 2, yes, then it becomes 2s raised to the power of 3 minus 1. That is how you'll be treating them, which means okay. So see what I have just done here. I said 3, which is this is 3 times 2s raised to the power of the same 3 minus 1. Minus. Okay. Okay. So what I did is this. I said that 3 times 2s raised to the power of 3 minus 1. So you are using the power to multiply with the coefficient of the variable minus the same thing, this 2. 2 times 6, which is this. S raised to the power of 2 minus 1 plus what? This the coefficient of s is 3 and the power is 1. 1 times 3 s in this what? The same 1 minus 1 plus the differential coefficient of the constant, because 10 is constant. There's no variable attached to x. You can see that other ones has variable attached to them, but 10 has no any variable attached to it. So, and it states that the differentiation of constant is always 0. Differentiation of constant is always 0. That is why we have this one as a 0. So I think we'll start with, we'll continue with part 2 of episode 1, question 1. We'll continue with part 2. Part 2, episode 1, question 1.